All right. Well, welcome. Good, you can kind of see me properly. Uh, this is not going to be professional at all. In fact, it is going to be really informal. But every idea was either created, generated, made in a garage or in a bed or you know wherever it is. That's kind of considered low life or the beginning of all adventures, right? So yeah, I'm in my bed because honestly, I can't be stuffed. I cannot be stuffed sitting on my desk at the moment. Um, but I'll get better at that. But I guess for the start, I just kind of want to showcase the purpose of this video, right? Um, as you could probably tell already, and everything, daily updates. Um, I kind of want to just create this channel for more of a informal daily updates of, I guess, starting a business online. I've been trying to start a business for over a year and a half. I have failed miserably in every venture that I have tried to do. Especially this past year, I've been always looking for the next biggest thing and trying to make quick, rich money, which never really gets me anywhere at all, quite frankly, because I haven't made any money. And I just started watching the Make Money Online challenge, whatever Iman that has, which he has on the fourth. Today's the fourth day. So I guess I was watching his videos these past 3 days and realized how big of a it's not a scam. I don't want to call it a scam, but how much of a it's hard. It's not really a scam or corrupt or bad, but I just think there's a few loopholes and a few gaps where it doesn't make any sense in terms of what he's selling and in terms of WAP. And for the past 2 weeks, I've been kind of looking at WAP, as you can see here. I've been uploading on social media other platforms about WAP, and I was about to buy his $1,500 program that he has or whatever, and I was that close. And I actually started to pay for it, but the card actually failed, which is interesting. So the card failed, and I didn't end up getting in. Then I saw a video by Ryan Duncan. Who's now getting a lot of traction. Wow. From this video. I mean, I saw this when it was like 400 views. It's now up to already within like 24 hours. Nearly 40,000 views with almost 2.5K subscribers from it. But he was pretty much exposing his synthesized AI, how it's just wrapped in a different branding identity, you could say, from just ChatGPT. And I wish I had proof, but I don't, unfortunately. But I actually, before all of this, I was looking at Synthesis AI's homepage, and right here, it actually had OpenAI as an additional digital partner. But now they got rid of it. However, it's still in their privacy policy. So what I mean by that is Iman Ghazi and Dylan Ling Dylan something, I forgot his name. They were both trash talking about ChatGPT and how it's really shit and how that it's so broad and it shouldn't be used and yada yada yada, and we're just talking a lot of smack about it. But they actually are using the model. So that's just one of the many things that is very interesting about this whole thing campaign. Anyway, so yeah, I guess when I saw Ryan, I was like, oh, I gotta like somehow talk to this guy, and I found a link or something where I could book a call with him, so I did at like 5 o'clock, and I kind of wanted to hear what he had to say, and he said, well, I wanted to ask him, should I choose what or should I choose school? And he's more on the school side. He's been involved school for a long time, so obviously I knew he was gonna kind of lead me towards that. But it's not like he was just saying, "Oh my god, it's the best!" Like Iman, and we're using all these buzzwords and this about school. Like he was actually showing me proof and the how. And so I was like, "Oh, okay, like that's where the real value is, right?" But I didn't end up getting what I wanted. The information what I got from that meeting, that call, is something that I actually needed, and that was you have to work hard, but work hard on thing. One thing. See, my issue is I work hard. I work fucking every day, every time. All I'm thinking about is business, business, business. But I'm always like looking. I'm splitting my attention at different things, and the issue is that is getting me nowhere. So I'm always jumping. I'm always, you could say, business hopping or like model hopping, and I'm not getting anything out of it because I'm not given enough focus, energy, and time. So that's been my biggest reason as to why I've never gotten to the point where I'm not even making my first bit of money online. I have now because of WAP. Like I was a UGC, still am, I guess, a UGC creator, but I'm kind of just fading away from that because I don't really want to be associated with this whole thing and be with this thing. And it sounds like school is by his uh by this guy says he's it's more scalable school in terms of creating a digital product on WAP because the more you make money, the more and Iman says that he supposes it, the more he makes money, and he takes like a 30% cut out of your revenue, whereas school, it's only like $100 fee or something, plus like a little, like you said, 3-5%, which is nothing. I think that's because of tax or something. I don't really know. Again, I have to do more research, but my issue is I've got shiny object syndrome, always looking for a different, I don't know, always looking for a different, I guess, business model to jump onto and try and make money. And at the end of the day, yeah, I lose focus on the actual task on hand, and I'm not doing it properly, and so then I don't make any money. Then I just jump onto the next thing. So then I don't give it enough time as well. Every time I go into a different business model, though, I always record myself when I start the journey, right? But at the end of the day, it's always the same shit where in 2 weeks, or if I make end of a video, it goes nowhere. And you can see on my here, and I literally exposed myself as well in this video, is you see 1, 2, 3 videos I made about starting an AI automation agency and then I got into WAP. I jumped quickly, already gave up. I already gave up because I was splitting my attention. I thought, oh, I could try this AI automation as well as WAP. But what happened? I gave up the automation. And honestly, no matter what model I get into, it seriously wouldn't really matter. Like, there's going to be a vehicle where, sure, it'll be easier to make money. Like, I mean, if you started doing, I don't know, copywriting right now, that would be difficult because of AI now. Like, it's done. It's done. It's already, people are doing it in minutes, copywriting, because of AI, right? So, there's that. But no matter what, if I focused on something for 6 months, on that 6 month mark, I would be making the money that I would need in order to make the life that I want. But if I keep on business hopping and keep on doing all this different stuff for 6 months, on that 6 month, I then might finally realize that I fucked up. And then on another 6 months, I would then try and make money. Or I would just keep going down that same barrel. So I guess this daily update thing is probably, I'm hoping as a fallback to kind of keep me in line of being focused on this one thing. Now, I'm not actually going to go down the AI automation route. Why? If I look at my values and what makes me unique, which I'm pretty sure I explained in my second video and this video, I can't really remember. Anyway, but basically, what I had was like, well, my values was like wisdom, trust, respect, uniqueness. And then like what makes me unique, keen eye for content creation, care, consulting, connecting with other people. But what I also very much like is I do like building businesses and I do like creating. And I think I guess I could go down the AI automation path if I was like, let's say, customer support, because that's care for people. Sure, I can create the AI agent. Sure. So I could do that, or I could do this other business model, which is a bit hard to explain. Ryan Duncan kind of calls it his ghost operating agency. I don't exactly know what it means, but as best as I can explain it, it pretty much, his niche is a bit different to mine, which is why we won't be competitors. But what I will be doing is I will be going to creators, right, such as Trey, who I've been looking at, and Trey has his own marketing agency, right, which is sick. Like, it's the same thing that, like, I guess you could say Iman did as Facebook ads. Then what did he do? He changed into info products. So if I can leverage creators, he's not selling info products. So if I can leverage creators to make an info product, not on WAP, on school, I technically could do it on WAP too, but it doesn't make sense in terms of it's not scalable. You'll be just losing a lot of money, and yeah. Well, to be honest, I guess I got to think about it more, because there's then other positives about WAP. So that is something I'll have to look into, to be honest, and properly research. Anyway, but he doesn't sell info products. So he's got all these people that are creators that would love to make what he makes, because what he makes is crazily good in terms of filming. And so, and he's got nothing. There's no info products. So what if this is the model? This is the model right now. Go away. What if I created a digital product for him, the whole everything, made a school community, affiliate, and I got this all from, this was from Ryan. I'm not taking any credit from this. Affiliate myself, so we can, when he creates it, I get instantly $40 because of affiliate thing if he does create. Anyway, create a community, because people are buying communities now with digital products. Like it's community based products now. Community based digital products. And then we can have like whatever, an ebook, PDF, maybe even just a course on school. And I would tell him, you have to put an affiliate link in your description that is by me, but still goes to your school community, so then I can get a cut from that. And then like that's how I'll scale, that's how I'll make my money, and it's risk free because there's no like upfront setup cost for the creator or whoever I'm going to. So it's like, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. We've lost nothing. Like this, we just cancel the 14-day free trial. They're like, we haven't lost anything. No, we tried. That's the best we could ask for. So he's kind of doing similar, but he is doing it for more people on the like. What if? No, I don't. He's got it more for the people on like that already have school communities and are making like 5 to 30K per month, and so our niche is very different, and so we're not competitors, which is really cool. And yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to get his stuff. And the way I want to structure my videos is from Nick. I joined his. Oh, I didn't put his. I joined his AI automation. That's obviously, as you can see in my first video, that's who I joined the private community to learn how to do AI automation. And yeah, and I want these daily updates. Like, I'm not gonna just lie and be like, I came up with this idea. I'm stealing it from him. He just talks like I am right now, just daily updates. And I want to do this thing where it's like questionnaires from people in the comments, how I'm going to do the strategy or whatever. Let's see, structure, growth stats, and life strategy, right? And I believe Ryan is doing the exact same thing actually, which is funny. So it's good because, like, for me, I can look back as well and be like, wow, like, I documented everything. Like, so that's sick, right? But yeah, he's kind of doing the similar stuff. I've watched all his videos, and he's doing this pretty much this exact same thing. I think that's pretty much where he stole it from. So we're just all just copying from the copier. But yeah, I guess this is probably going to be the most boring video, but I don't know, it started the journey. And to be honest, I have said that 100 times. I'm not gonna lie, I have said that in videos 100 times, and every time I've said it, I've created a video and then I never posted it, or because I've changed a different path or just gave up or whatever it may be. So I don't know what else to say really, because that's just how it is. That's how it's been. I just want to kind of have it out now, plain and clear. So I guess we can understand, and I can look back and be like, wow, and people can look back, um, and see the nitty gritty stuff, and then also want to do some cool stuff on the main one as well. But I don't know if there's anything else to say. Yeah, I mean, I just got to really just focus on one thing and put a lot of hard work into that. I can't be distracted. I can't let the content consume me. I can't think of the look for the next big thing. I just can't. I can't afford to, because this life that I want it so badly that I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. I guess not do the things that's holding me back. Obviously, right? It's going to be hard, but I am going to have to do it. So, yeah.